Hello Super Deformed collectors, I got this ChoroQ Chibikko of a Daihatsu Midget. And no packaging though, it just came loose like this. So here we go. Chibikkos are like a smaller scale ChoroQ. They're not the smallest ChoroQs, but they're definitely smaller than normal. I'll pull out some comparisons later. So yeah, this is an interesting little three-wheeler from the past. You know, it's just after World War II, a lot of the companies, you know, they transferred their technologies to getting Japan mobile. And so they had to use rudimentary motorcycle engines and basic suspensions, and I think this dates back to that kind of era. Alright, yeah, it's an interesting looking vehicle for sure. It's got these silver paint around these headlights, and I think the headlights might be painted black. That's what I'm looking at now. And this little raised ridge is painted silver, as well as that badge, and then there's some sort of chrome strip here. I'm not sure what these squares would represent. I'm trying to figure out if this is just painted or if this body is actually translucent. I don't know. I think that might be painted, this graphic. The front's a little... No, I think it is a little transparent. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see a little bit of the white of the gear back there. So maybe I'll take this apart. Standard Chibikko wheels. This time they're painted yellow. A little air vent, I assume. Maybe that opens out to be an air vent. It's a canvas top. We have always. I don't know what this always collection means. What's in it? Some raised painted red taillights there. And this little tab is standard construction. And then 2 screws up front because it's got a central front wheel. This has rubbery tires, and so this is actually a pullback toy here. They go pretty fast, and so it came with this little stand, which I'm assuming goes right into this rectangle here. Yeah, okay, so not bad. Now I've seen photos of people customizing these, putting some nice wheels on there. Let's open this up. I'm going to try to find some wheels. No guarantees, but at least we could see what's going on the inside of this thing. I don't know if that... I feel like that one's totally out. Yeah, that is out. Okay, so yeah, it is a smoked, clear, but very cloudy. Look at this. Look at my finger. You can barely tell it's there because it's so cloudy. All that for the... Yeah, so that's... The side windows are also clear. Just exceptionally cloudy plastic there. So there's a little pin holding that front wheel on, so be careful if you take this apart. If you lose that, you won't get that front wheel back in there. So here's the white gear I was looking at before. And a tiny little spring motor here. Production dial says the 9th month of 2007. Alright, so you get an idea how old it is. Let me see if I can find some better wheels. Alright, I managed to put some of those Watanabe F8 wheels on. These are leftovers. They were actually rejects from a resin Fairlady Z that I had. It's like a deformed Fairlady Z. I have a video on that somewhere, and they were just not good enough for that vehicle. But I kept two of the wheels that were nice enough to go on this guy. I figure it's a Japanese vehicle. It should have Japanese wheels. All right, let's compare it to a couple other Chibikkos. Here's a Toyota Crown Comfort police car. Hold on, one of the tires is messed up. I'm not sure how that happened, but there we go. And then here's a Honda Life step van. So, no matter how big the vehicle is in real life, all ChoroQs stay in the same scale because they're all using the same type of motors, so that's why. But let's take a look here at some 1/64 scale stuff here. So this is a different year of Daihatsu Midget, but it's by TLV, the same parent company that makes ChoroQs. And then I have a taxi just to show the difference between a midget and a normal vehicle. This is a Crown Comfort Taxi, I think, by TLV. Alright. So, now here's a normal size Choro-Q. So in fact, I put these like this. So now you get an idea. They do actually make, I think, this in normal Choro-Q size, but it looks too huge because it's, you know, the same motor, so this looks oversized. But the way it is right now, I think these two look like they could actually be from the same cartoon world, because in the real world, a midget is really small compared to a normal car, right? So, yeah, if you had to choose, you know, one size of these, and you have a collection of ChoroQs already, I would go with the Chibikko size. So then it'll actually look a little bit better. That's my thinking. You could totally disagree with me, of course. Everyone has their own opinions. But I am very happy I got this one. I like to see the potential of my toys. You know, as it was pretty cool. You know, I like the yellow wheels that it came with. Very similar to the yellow wheels on that one. But naturally I like it more with the modified wheels. And so, just a tip for you guys, always keep your junk wheels. You never know when you might need them again. Even if like one or two are bad, you never know if you buy a tricycle or a trike or whatever these things are called. So, okay, well, I'll probably get some more Chibikkos in the future. Hopefully you'll see that next video. Thanks. Bye.